So, welcome everybody to a brand new video. So, today we're going to be talking about some interesting stuff, some motivational stuff, and it's why you shouldn't quit, right? And we're going to get deep into that soon. But before I go, I got a Discord server opened. So, if, any of y'all watching want to join, and we actually broke 200 subscribers, which is amazing, incredible, kind of. Amazing. And there's gonna be the real world video is gonna be up soon, where I'm gonna be talking about the first impression. I'm not in it, not yet, of course, but I'll be keeping y'all updated on it though. So let's get into the video. So first of all, you gotta find out if what you're trying to quit or depends on, but if you're trying to not to quit this and you have an urge, well, you try to actually find out what it is, if it's a good or a bad habit. So, let's say you're eating or like you're craving fast food or something like that, right? In that case, it's a really bad habit because you're gaining weight, and you should try to find value or anything that adds value to you from the hobby. So let's say reading books, right? It adds value because there's knowledge gained, right? And that's how we find out if it's a good or a bad habit. And that's what should help you in finding a good or a bad habit, which also helped me to determine what was a good or a bad habit. I'm still trying to get rid of some bad habits, but it's in play, of course. And it's, just the best because when you find out what is actually bad and good, well, then you know what to get rid of and what to keep and just keep on building, right? Because when you have so many good habits, you just keep on building more and more new ones. So, number two, basically, if you have a good habit, of course, and you're in kind of the path of quitting it, right? It's mostly all in your head, right? Because I remember I was like going to the gym and I was like, damn, this is bad, I cannot do it and everything. And it's all in your head. Just imagine if you say no, then it's not gonna happen, of course. You don't think in yourself. Who's gonna think in your No one's gonna think in yourself, right? So you gotta believe what you actually mean. So, you know, I came to the conclusion I should just believe in myself all the time. I should be, just not that, when I believe I'm gonna do everything I can, but I do my best whenever. And you should just remember that your head, it's a very and very powerful place that can turn anything good or bad. And I remember listening to the songs about it, and it means a lot. I remember listening to NF. That guy, I mean, he's got a lot of talent. And in some of his songs, he actually said that the mind is a powerful place, and what you put in it, it all depends on that. But yeah, you gotta believe in yourself because if you have, let's say, a plan or a dream, you gotta believe in yourself that you will make it one day. One day that should be in the shortest time it can be, right? And I got a quote for y'all. So it's from Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's the mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it. As long as you really believe 100%. So that's what I was saying. You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe? I mean, even if somebody tells you, you're still not believing in yourself. I remember going to different, tournaments and everything, and I was like, I wasn't believing in myself. And that's what happened. I lost, of course. But the mind is a powerful place. Remember that. The third point, it's you should follow your dream, your passion. But all depends, right? I mean, your passion, everything, if you want to do a job, a specific job, just follow the passion, work for it, and then enjoy it one day, of course. But, you know, you should follow something that you believe you can do. Follow your dreams. Because if you're not going to follow your dreams, you're going to live a miserable life. I mean, damn. Because you're not going to be doing anything you like. You're not going to be getting a bunch of money. It's just not going to be fun at the end run, right? I mean, I might be heading that way to having a 9 to 5, but it could be all different, right? It could be all different, and it will be different this time. And yeah, just follow your dreams. Whatever you got, embrace it. So, the fourth point I'm making is even though it might hurt, but it's probably hurting for a good reason. If it's a good habit, it will probably hurt, right? But with pain, you grow, which is why we love pain, of course. And that is a quote for Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, the man himself. He has amazing quotes, but let's get to the point. So, if it hurts, it's good, right? Because pain is not what we need. That's when I'm sometimes hungry, it's great because I feel that I'm winning somehow. It's great. And that's what we want, we want more pain, but the good pain, of course. You don't want the bad pain because there's some bad pains in life, right? And we're telling about the good habits that can bring kind of a pain. Um, but it all, goes good in the end run. And that's where I come to number five. So, if, you know, a habit is gonna be a long-term kind of, good thing, let's say you're learning marketing, editing, something like that, right? Where it's gonna help you long term, then that also means automatically you should just learn that's, until the end because if it helps you long term and it adds value to yourself, right? And just helps you with some things, right? With money or anything, right? It should just mean that you should learn it since it's a good thing, it's a good habit, and it will help you long term later in your life even. And it's just different things that add experience to you, right? So if you're just, I don't know, training for a different for a sport, it's experience kind of, right? If you're going to school, I mean, it adds experience, not as much as it showed, but right, you're going out. It all depends, right? If you're going out drinking, then it's always a bad habit when you're drinking. But if you're just going out, it might be good just for the experience, right? Just getting to know the whole premise, the whole world, right? So it's a really big team to talk about. But yeah, so we've come to the end of the video, and we broke what is it, 200 subscribers actually, and we have like 50 followers on what's it, Instagram, and I'll update y'all on the Iman situation whenever it's done, of course, and it's confirmed I can do anything with it. But I'll be continue to posting um, videos every 2 days, so it's almost daily content. But I'm trying to edit it more, trying to add some shorts into it, TikToks, Instagram posts, and there's gonna be more content to come. So get your seatbelt ready. If you enjoyed the content, of course, like it, subscribe, comment down below if anything, stand it out, and just how I'm doing with the editing, because I've been working hard, not that it's hard, but it's improving a little bit, I think. It's improving. But yeah, have a blessed week and see ya.